What's going on, heavy hitters? Welcome back to Heavy Hitter Media, or welcome if this is your first time. We got a real hot topic for you that's hit the waves today. Todd and Julie Chrisley sentenced to 19 total years in prison for fraud and tax evasion. Come on back, let's have this heavy conversation. That's right, everyone. You heard me. 19 years total, according to Love B. Scott, where this article comes from. Now, that's cumulative, which one does 12 and one will do 7. I don't know why he totaled 19, because they don't both do 19. One will do 12, one will do 7. Anyway, Todd and Julie Chrisley are going to do hard time after being convicted of bank fraud and tax evasion, so the article says, again from Love B. Scott. Todd Chrisley has been sentenced to 12 years and 16 months probation after he and wife Julie Chrisley were found guilty of bank fraud and tax evasion, according to Fox 5 Atlanta. Meanwhile, the outlet reports that Julie was given a lighter sentence of 7 years and 16 months probation. Prior to sentencing, prosecutors had recommended nearly 22 years behind bars for Todd, 53, and 12 years for Julie, 49, after the Chrisley Knows Best stars were found guilty of multiple charges in June of 2022. The Chrisleys have built an empire based on a lie, that their wealth came from dedication and hard work. Y'all get on these TV shows and it just opens up your life to everybody. Prosecutors wrote in a sentencing memorandum on November 16th. The jury's unanimous verdict sets the record straight. Todd and Julie Chrisley are career swindlers who have made a living by jumping from one fraud scheme to another. Damn, for real? I wanted his mama know. Lying to banks, stiffing vendors, and evading taxes at every corner. See, that's the problem. Y'all don't tax these rich. Well, they don't matter because they evading it anyway. Todd and Julie, who have maintained their innocence, fought back and vouched for less than the recommended time. His lawyers wanted the maximum of 9 years in prison, and hers asked for probation with no jail time. Well, that didn't work. The reality TV stars had also filed a joint motion for a new trial on the grounds that a witness lied during their spring trial, which the court denied on October 28th. Todd and Julie, who share sons Chase, 26, Grayson, 16, daughter Savannah, 25, were indicted on August 2019 on charges that they submitted fake documents to banks to secure more than a $30 million loan. Golly. And on TV. Julie was additionally accused of fake statements to rent a home. Todd was convicted of conspiracy to commit bank fraud, conspiracy to defraud the United States, and tax evasion. Julie, meanwhile, was found guilty of wire fraud and obstruction of justice, in addition to the same federal charges as her husband. The Chrisleys' sentencing came about a week after Grayson was hospitalized following a severe car accident in Nashville. Oh, wow, I hope he's okay. Chrisley Knows Best actor Todd admitted 3 months prior to his sentencing that he became a slave to money once the show succeeded. Well, you had money coming from the show. Why did you need more? I got lost when I couldn't tell the difference in my self-worth and my net worth, he said in the July 29th episode of his podcast, Chrisley Confessions. Child, then you started a podcast? The nerve. And the bigger my net worth became, the less I focused on my self-worth, because everything was being built around the net worth. Child, a lie. You become a slave to the things that you thought were going to bring you peace. So I got lost in that. And for my whole life, because I think I was too ignorant. And when I use the word ignorant, I mean didn't know the difference or understand how to differentiate self-worth and net worth. Well, good people, there you go. 12 years for him, 7 years for her. What's going to happen to that beautiful grandbaby of theirs? What's going to happen with their children? Well, their children are grown, except for Grayson. Wow. What's going to happen to Nanny? Nanny Faye, right? Granny Faye? Oh, wow. All right, y'all. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's talk about it in the comments. How do you feel about the time they got? What do you think? Is it fair? Do you think they should have gotten more? Is it too much? Let's talk in the comments. Y'all be easy.